Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Be realistic, but don't settle. Be realistic, but don't settle. Now, what do I mean when I say be realistic? Let's be real out here, ladies. There's a whole lot of female YouTube content creators talking about how to get that bag, how to level up. Indeed, not just on YouTube. I'm aware of Facebook groups, and I've heard about different groups of women and stuff sitting around talking about getting that man, and not just any man, but that handsome. Well, a lot of women don't say the handsome part, but we know it's in there. That handsome, muscular, or whatever body type you like, tall men who not just have all that physical stuff, but have the money and everything, especially that money part, right? Ladies, that's not realistic for a lot of women for the simple fact it's not a lot of men with money going around, because usually when people say money, they talking a minimum 6 figures. And let's be real, depending on where they live, 6 figures is just middle class. In fact, lower 6 figures now. Anything under, I don't know what the exact number is, but depending on where you at, anything below maybe $150,000 a year is just middle class. That's the way things are. Higher middle class, but still middle class, right? But you get some women, no matter where they at, they think they can get one of those guys. They looking for one of those guys passing over like some very good men in their environment, because the guys got good jobs. They got some sense and everything, but the women got that unrealistic standard. Now, here's the thing. Now, notice I said the title of this was Be Realistic, but Don't Settle. Unfortunately, some women go to the other end and settle for some knucklehead. Was like, well, yeah, I know I can't get that, rich, handsome guy. Well, I'll settle for this dude, and the dude don't have shit going on for him. And they know that wasn't their main choice, their first choice, because I've talked to plenty of women about that. I've talked to plenty of women about that, and even and I asked them too. I was like, "Oh, you look good too." Well, no, not really what I deal with physically, right? Not usually what I would deal with, or and then the dude don't have anything going on like economically. Shoot, in fact, a lot of times the dudes be some straight up liars. Now, let me say something about that real quick. Anybody who's followed my work. No, I talk about, select and non-select, and then within those groups, you got several subgroups. Now, in the non-select group, you got what are termed gamesmen. Now, these are just regular dudes, and they don't really have much going for them. They don't have the looks. Definitely don't have the money. Don't have anything. They don't have anything going for them. They just regular dudes, really. They barely have jobs. If they got a steady job, they doing something. But they don't really have much, and it might not be all that, and you usually got some other issues with themselves, right? But a lot of times a woman will get with them, well, mainly because women can't get the top two, and, the woman, she might feel like she's in a situation where she need to get with somebody, and the dude just gives just enough. Indeed, many women will get with those types and think they can change something about them, mold them into the man they want to be with, and... ladies, that's something, I'm going to talk about that in the next one. I'm going to talk about that whole mode thing. I've talked about it before, but I gotta talk on that again. But anyway, that's the next one. But, a lot of women will settle for that guy, but then the guy messed them up. He wasn't shit. He won't shit, right? Now, here's what y'all got to do. There are there's actually plenty of men who, no, they not like that, super handsome. That super handsome guy making those 6 figures, making that big baller money. But they ain't bums either. And I've talked about this before. I call them solid men. You got plenty. Let me say that again. I'm going to use that word again. Plenty of men out there. They stay in decent shape. Decent. They ain't like a fitness model, but that's less than 1% of the population. That's less than 1% of 1% of the population. They ain't ready to go modeling, but they keep themselves in decent shape. They got good sense. And let's be real, we don't talk about religion enough, but we know that's important. So whatever your spiritual path is, that guy, he goes to church, he goes to the mosque, he goes to the temple. He's very spiritual. Check. He got enough sense to work on something. He keeps a steady job. In fact, he might not just have a steady job, but he might be a manager or something on it, or in a position of authority, position of responsibility. And he might have something on the side. And then you got some businessmen out there who are successful. They like really working on their stuff, or, at least enough to get something going. The average small business might make, honestly, less than 6 figures, but the guy's at least doing something, There are guys out there like that. Good, solid men. But you know what, though, ladies? I'm going to be real with you. A lot of times, women go right past those solid men. Seriously, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. But they the perfect men for you. They the perfect men. I'm just going to be real. They the perfect man because, a lot of women want to get married and stuff. These guys solid. They want to get married. They not players. They are not players. They just want a good woman. They want to chill out. They want to build with her and stuff. And, I know some women say, well, some of these guys want 50-50, don't want to provide. These guys want to provide. And those are the ones y'all need to be looking. I'm serious. Y'all need to be looking at them. Like I said, if you like those rich, handsome men, first of all, you got to be in that same circle to even think about them. Now, if you in that circle, hey, you good. But let's be real. Most women ain't in circles with those men. And then even when that guy you settle with, you might feel like you can mold him or something, or you settle with him. He show just enough to say, oh, okay, let me give him a chance. But you don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with some knucklehead. You want to deal with a solid, strong man. And they there. Nah, they ain't as spectacular. Nah, they ain't getting a modeling contract, but shoot, they at least, someone would call them husband cute. Shout out Nicole Michelle. She calls them husband cute. So they at least keep their hair up. They keep themselves up. They wash themselves. They got something going on. And if you give them half a chance, I'm saying just give them half a chance. Just be like, you meet one, like you ask, you'll be surprised. They diamonds. Maybe I should use that term, diamond men. They diamonds. But they the type, they'll get you. They the type going to make you laugh. They the type who going to, they the type who's going to get you. They the type, you just give them a shot. I'm serious, just a shot. And you'll find they be the perfect men sometimes. Seriously, they be the perfect man. They be the ones who click with you. They be the ones, you look at them and say, well, baby, I'm working on this nice job, but then I want to start this business up. They be the type, all right, I got you. They the type who will work 2 jobs just so you can get your business together. But you got to be, you just got to be realistic. Who you meeting and everything. And they right there for you. There's a ton of them. There is a ton of them. All right? I want y'all ladies to think about that, all right? So anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.